Hey guys, Christina Marie here, and I am back from RT. Oh my gosh, it was an amazing experience. You may have already seen my video with my friend Victoria, who I stayed with when I went to New Orleans. That video will be linked down below if you haven't seen it. We just kind of talked about what I did the Friday before I went to RT. I was out in New Orleans, got there Friday morning, and so Friday afternoon, Victoria and I just kind of explored the area. And so that's kind of what we talked about in that video. What I want to share with you today is everything that I did during RT that is book related. So let's go ahead and dive into that. But first, I got a couple of packages in the mail once again, and I'm going to just unbox them for you guys so you guys can see what they are. I actually won a giveaway recently through hyperbole.com, so that's what this is. I think it says from HarperCollins, and I assume that's what it is. And then of course I got a little something from Amazon, which I already know what this is, but I want to show you guys. So let's snip, cut it open. I got some advice from one of my subscribers that said cut away from you. I knew that, but I like to live on the wild side, so I typically don't play by the rules. So I got The Fault in Our Stars soundtrack in the mail. Today is Monday. The soundtrack comes out tomorrow, but Amazon always ships things a day early if they can. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And so, yes, I got it. It's here. Can't wait to listen to it. Then I got this big box, and like I said, it looks like it's from, yes, it's from HarperCollins. So let's open it. Let's open it. All right, here we go. Ha! Rock on. Yep, I won this giveaway. So I got a copy of The Elite by Kira Cass. The Selection by Kira Cass, The Elite by Kira Cass, and then The One by Kira Cass. It's the Selection trilogy, so that is what was in that box. I have only read the Selection, and I think I enjoyed it, but you know, I probably need to read it again because I haven't really, you know, finished this trilogy. So I won, so here it is. I will read it and love it, hopefully. But yay, thanks HarperCollins, thanks Hyperbole. Okay, so let's get to the real reason for this video. I had a blast at RT. Tons of books, tons of books, tons of books. I want to show you the books that I got signed and go through all of the like signatures because they were all personalized. I don't know what they say, so this is just kind of me reading them for the first time as well as sharing it with you guys and then showing you some books that I got as well, as you can kind of see them behind me. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I am in no way, shape, or form bragging, you guys. I am just sharing my love for books and authors and just being amongst book lovers for the weekend, and I am sharing that with you guys. I hope you don't think that I'm bragging because that is not what I'm trying to do at all. I would love for you guys to be able to come to RT next year. It is in Dallas, May 13th through 17th. I plan on going for that full week, and I hope you guys, if you really want to do something like this, start saving up now because that's what I'm going to have to do. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you everything that I got. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So I'm going to do half of the books. These are the books that I took with me to RT to get signed. So here are half of them. So let's go through them. So this is Gail Foreman. I met her. Of course, I'll insert a picture here. All of the people that I met, and if I have pictures with them, I'll insert them. So this is If I Stay, and she signed it for me. Gail Foreman was the sweetest lady on the face of this planet. Oh my gosh, that woman just rocked my world. And she says here, for Her Majesty Christina, all the feels, XX Gail. Like, the reason why she called me Her Majesty is because she said I just looked really royal and awesome, and it just made me smile like from ear to ear. She's so sweet. But yes, this one says for Christina, Rock and Read, which is really cool. So here's where it gets kind of weird, because I met Stephanie Perkins, and you guys know that I'm just not the hugest fan of these books at all, but I met her, and the only reason, she is the sweetest thing. Like, she had this bright smile on her face, and she was just so cute and so sweet. And I'll put it this way, since I've actually met her, I can see her personality in these books, and it makes me like them a little bit more because I liked her so much. It's amazing how meeting an author of a book that you know, are on the fence about or can really take or leave, how that can really change your perception of the book. And I just really, I see her personality and her spirit in these books, and she was so freaking sweet. So I met her, and then I saw her and Gail Foreman talking, so I took a picture with both of them at the same time, so you'll see that picture too. But she signed my book for Christina, Never Stop Wishing on Stars in here, which was really, really sweet. And then Lola and the Boy Next Door, she pretty much said, always, always, always be yourself. So cute. And she wrote them in the color of the book, which is so freaking awesome. So yay for Stephanie Perkins. Brand new respect. Then I met my queen, the love of my life, Jay Crownover. This woman writes the best new adult book. So I had her sign Rule for me. Oh my gosh. And it says, love and ink, Christina, you rule. Jay Crownover, yes, buddy. This woman. Oh. And then I had her sign the newest book, Nash, for me as well. Christina, I hope you dream of dragons. I love it. And then saw Lee Bardugo again and had her sign my Shadow and Bone book. And she said, make me your villain, to Christina. And then we talked a little bit about when she came out to Kansas City for Fierce Reads, which was awesome. Then I met Amy Tintera. She was so cute. And yes, she signed Christina, Be a Rebel. Amy Tintera. That was sweet of her. Sophie Jordan, the uninvited. I met her, sweetest lady ever. Oh my gosh, everybody was so nice. Christina, choose your fate. Sophie Jordan, I love it. So much inspiration from people. Veronica Rossi, that woman was simply gorgeous inside and out. I could not believe I was standing in front of her. This is one of my favorite series ever. For Christina, so wonderful meeting you at RT. Keep smiling. She said that I had an extremely beautiful smile. And I couldn't, I loved her. I loved her. And I told her this was seriously one of the best series I have ever read. It's definitely my top 10 of all time favorites. Then, of course, I met Anna Geary again and had her sign Enclave. To Christina, thanks for reading. And then I had her sign, well, she signed this one too, if I can get to it. I might not be able to. Yes, to Christina, thanks for reading. Anne is a woman of few words sometimes. She's hilarious, and so we did talk a little bit, but she remembered me from the Fierce Reads tour from last year. Sitting right next to her was Jennifer Albin, so I had her sign my Cruel book. And Jennifer was just as cute as she always is. And to Christina, remember who you are. And then she signed it there. It's in silver ink. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it's there. Then, oh my gosh. The number 2 reason why I even wanted to go to RT. Sarah J. Maas. This woman is so, ethereally gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. And I just stared at her face. She was so gorgeous. And I told her, I said, your makeup is flawless. And we just had a really cute little conversation. But yeah, it says here, to Christina, battle the stars, best wishes, Sarah. So sweet. So sweet. Oh, and then the line for her was really, really long and she didn't realize it. And she looked up and saw the line and she stood up and looked. She said, is this line for me? And everybody was like, yeah. And she started tearing up because she just was like, oh my gosh. Isn't that beautiful when an author is just so humbled? They don't even realize how much of a presence and how much power they have as authors. Like I love it. And so she signed Crown of Midnight for me as well. To Christina, thank you so much for reading and enjoying. You are awesome. Sarah J. Maas. It was great. So those are all the books that I brought to RT from home. So let me show you all the books that I purchased at RT to have the author sign. I bought 12 books at RT. So the first two that I purchased were from Tamara Weber, Easy and Breakable. And I was just so excited to meet her. She's so cute. Christina, be full of oh my gosh, I can't read. Contradictions. Tamara Weber. And then her writing is so pretty. She has really pretty writing. Like, look how cute her writing is, you guys. So cute. Then here, Christina, Forever is Composed of Nows. E. Dickinson. I can't wait to read this. I haven't read this one yet. But her writing, why is her writing so dang cute? Okay, the number one reason I even wanted to go to RT was this woman right here. Boom, boom. Sarah Reese Brennan. Sarah freaking Reese Brennan. I love this woman. She is my everything. I told her so. She put a spoiler for Unmade in Unspoken that I can't show you, but she did sign it down there. And then she said I can ask her any question I wanted about Unmade, and she would answer it in her signature here. And this I can show you. It says, for Christina. Oh, of course not. Sarah Reese Brennan. And anyone who reads this, it makes no sense to you, but it makes complete sense to me. And it's such a Sarah answer, but it was amazing. She also gave me this necklace, which is a defaced, like, what is this? 1 penny from British money or something. And she said, it's probably not a good idea to deface the queen, but here you go. And so I got it. It's cute. I love it. Okay. So that was Sarah. Then I met Abby Glines, and she signed, I bought this book, Rush Too Far, and she signed it for me, and she's the sweetest lady. To Christina, with love from Rush. XOXO. Abby Glines. Love it. Isn't he hot? Then I met Melissa Marr, who is an author I've never ever come across before. I didn't even know about her, but apparently she's like on staff and kind of runs RT. And she's also an author. So I wanted to buy her book because my friend Victoria is all about this lady. And so I did. And, ooh, what's this? Oh, I got a free ebook. Oh, by Melissa Marr. She told me about that I could download a free ebook. And it says here, to Christina, believe in yourself, Melissa Marr. So sweet. Then, okay, before I get to this person, let me show you who I love. Remember how I gushed about this book? This is Lydia Kang's Control. I loved this book so much. And Lydia Kang, I ran to her and I told her I was the one that tweeted you immediately after I finished this book and I needed the next one. She said, I remember you. So we started talking and she ended up signing my book. To Christina, stay in control. So glad you liked it and so cool to meet you at RT14. So sweet. And then right next to her was a lady I hadn't heard of. Her name is Stacey Cade, and this is the book called Project Paper Doll: The Rules. And it's just it's a really cool looking book. The font is really nice. I didn't know anything about it, but I ended up purchasing it courtesy of Lydia Kang and Stacey. She sold herself. This book sounds really, really interesting, and she did sign it. To Christina, hope you enjoy The Rules. So nice to meet you, Stacey Cade. Sweet lady. It's a cool cover too. Then, moving on, I met Ray Carson. And I bought all 3 of the books of this series. I don't know what the series is called, but The Girl of Fire and Thorns. I bought the first one. I told her, hey, I've never read your books, but everyone tells me that they're really good, so I want to buy them. And she thought I only wanted to buy one, but I said, girl, no, give me all of them. So she wrote, Christina, happy reading, which is nice. Then in here, Christina, choose your own destiny. And then The Bitter Kingdom, Christina, happy ever after. Oh, yay. Granted, they're paperback plus 1 hardback, but I don't care. They're signed. They're very pretty. I love them. Then they also had For the traditional book fair, they also had an indie book fair, and one of my favorite indie authors, she's my favorite recently because I just read one of her books and I fell in love with her. It is Laura Lynn Page, and I ended up buying the Fix trilogy, which is a trilogy I have not heard of before. It's huge. It has all 3 books in here. So I bought it, and she signed it. Christina, thanks so much for being a Micah fan. I hope you love Hudson as much. Micah is from her Starstruck series, the book called Take Two, which I love. If you guys have not read it, and if you're into new adult, go check out Take Two by Laura Lynn Page. I loved it. It's one of my favorite new adult books ever, and so I had to get my hands on this one because she told me all about it, and this is her most popular one. So, duh, had to read it. So this is the only indie book that I purchased. So those are all the books that I purchased from RT. Now let's move on to the final portion of this video. This video is going to be really long. And let me just say, if you have stuck around this far into the video, first of all, true dedication. Thank you. You rock. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. I appreciate your support and your love. And if you stick around to the end of this video, there is a special little surprise. Hint, hint, wink, wink, free stuff. Okay, moving on. So, if you guys didn't know, I went to the Teen Day event. It was $30 to get into, so that's pretty much what my RT experience consisted of, was a lot of the Teen Day stuff. And so we went to the book fair, which is for everybody, if everybody wanted to go. And then there was a Teen Day party that I went to, and there was mostly young adults to adults there anyway. There were more adults there than teens, which was in my favor, yay. But at the door, they give out goodie bags, and the goodie bags are for teens first. And then if there's any left over, then it goes to everybody else. And so obviously there were some left over. And so this is the bag that it came in. Everything came in. There were tons of goodies. And then there were a lot of goodies. And when I mean goodies, there were about 6 to 8 books in there. And so let me show you the books that were in the bag. The first book I got it's called The Rules for Disappearing by Ashley Elston. I have no idea what this book is about. Then I got Black Hole Sun by Dave McInnes Gill. Then I got The Time Between Us by Tamara Ireland Stone. Then I got The Gathering Storm by Robin Bridges. Then I got Sweet Venom by Tara Lynn Childs. I got The Lonesome Young by Lucy Connors. And then I got The Throne of Glass and Paperback by Sarah J. Maas. I can't speak. Throne of Glass and Paperback by Sarah J. Maas. And then Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So that is what came in this bag. Then they opened up a swag room where teens were supposed to go first, but I was near the door first, so I walked in first. Yeah. Good. I was in the right place, right time. So I was able to go into the swag room and pick up 4 books, but I have a lot more than 4, and I will tell you why. So I go in and I pick up Ghost House by Alexandra Adornetto. I pick up Desert Tales by Melissa Marr. Let's Get Lost by Adi Al-Said. Or Saeed. Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. This is an arc. Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour. This is also an arc. Then Deliverance by CJ Redwine. This is also an arc that comes out in November. CJ Redwine actually gave this to me because she knew it was in there and she told me to go get it when I was talking to her, but everybody was crowded around it, and so I told her I couldn't get to it, so she went and got it for me and personalized it. So yay for that. Thanks, CJ Redwine. Love you. Then I met Gretchen McNeil, and I love 359. So I got her 2 books. I got 10, and then I got her arc Forget Even. This comes out in September as well. I am so excited. So excited to read this. So yeah, but yeah, I got these 2. Then I got The Aftermath by Jen Alexander, which is also an arc. Then I got Ashes of Twilight by Cassie Taylor. And then The Art of Wishing by Lindsay Reiber. Then, here's the cool thing that happened. I was leaving and then I saw this little pile of books sitting there nicely wrapped up and cute and pretty, just like this, with a nice bow on top. And I read a note that says, "It's okay, you can take me home." I don't know if you can see that note. There you go. And it was from Sarah Fine. And it had three books. It had Sanctum, Fractured, from her Guards of the Shadowlands series. And then it had Scan, which is a book by her and Walter Drury. All three just wrapped up so nice and pretty. And she signed all three. And then I found her. I ended up finding her afterwards and was like, "What the heck?" And she was like, "Yeah, if you got it, you can have it." And so I ended up taking a picture with her, just showing the books. It was just so much fun, you guys. It was so much fun. So I ended up getting this. So I walked away with a shit ton of stuff. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys, first of all, for watching this video, and thank you guys for being so supportive of me for the past almost 2 years. I've been on YouTube since April of 2012, but I hadn't made it official until July of 2012, so we're approaching my official 2-year anniversary. But just to thank you guys, I did pick up some things for you guys. There is a bag full of swag here, from like bookmarks to necklaces to everything. I got a bunch of stuff here, but that's not the cool part. The cool part is one of you guys is gonna get this tote bag, this RT Booklovers tote bag, and inside the tote bag you are going to get this copy of Don't Look Back, this signed copy of Sarah J. Maas's Throne of Glass. It is signed, like I said, by Sarah J. Maas. I had her sign it for you guys. You will also be getting, as soon as I can find it, this signed poster by Sophie Jordan. I'm sorry, I can't get her name right. For The Uninvited. See, she signed it right there. You guys will be getting whatever swag I pull out of that purple bag that I just showed you that has all the stuff in it. You guys will be getting some signed Cora Carmack swag. You will be getting some Cora Carmack bracelets. Just a bunch of the fun and goodies that I got from RT will be in that bag, because you guys rock. And honestly, I wouldn't love half of these things. I wouldn't know about half of these books if it weren't for you guys recommending things to me. So look at this. In the bag, poster, Don't Look Back by JLA. Signed copy of Throne of Glass from Sarah J. Maas. Then you're gonna get, like I said, some tidbits from RT. I got a bunch of things, you guys. I got so much stuff in here. I would love to share it with you guys. So here's what you're gonna do. This is a giveaway for my YouTube subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to me, do so now. This is a US and Canada only giveaway. I am so sorry. Don't hate me. It's just so expensive to ship internationally. I am sorry. So what you need to do, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page, okay? And follow me on Instagram. All of those links are down below in the little doobly-doo. Make sure you do all of that. And when you follow me on Twitter, what I want you to do is leave a comment down below, not Twitter. When you subscribe to me on YouTube, leave a comment down below telling me, and I want a random fact. Let me see. What is your favorite genre of book to read in the summer? That is what I want to know. Comment down below. That rhymed. But yes, this is a super long video. I meant for it to be this long. If you guys stuck with me, thank you so much. Giveaway down below, all that information down below. I'm also going to launch it up on my blog so people can enter there too, but they still have to subscribe to me on YouTube, so you guys get first priority because you guys get to see this first. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it so much. And just comment down below if you're wanting to enter the giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on all those good fun places, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Happy reading. Bye. rules and everything in the description, deadline, all that stuff. It's all down there. So just check all that if I didn't say it, you know, in the video, which I didn't because I'm saying it now. But yes,